In the halls of Mother of Mercy High School, students in uniform roam about. The uniform requires a skirt, a Mercy polo, and a name tag.
I mean, I always lose it.
Okay,
So I
so
feel like it's not needed because everyone loses it.
And you don't like how you you have to pay for a new one.
I feel like
every
they should
time,
just give us a new one if we lose it.
or we should have a different way that it stays on, or what?
I don't know. I feel like we just shouldn't. We do have another purpose for it than just our names.
I don't like how you have to wear hoodies only on Fridays because it's just a hoodie. It's not that bad.
While meandering through the halls, students are expected to act with conduct, which means having tact and acting responsibly. This isn't a very high expectation, but some feel behavior must be regulated.
Basically, I facilitate smaller discipline issues regarding things like conduct points for rule infractions, uniform violations, that sort of thing.
I don't like how there's more of a penalty for chewing gum than there is for having a cell phone out.
I'm a little more compassionate sometimes than I should be, and I know people would have a hard time believing that, but I can sometimes tell when people are just having a rotten day, and I am the last person they want to see, and they're the last person I want to see because they know they're out of uniform or they don't have their ID on or something.
I don't like how you get a detention if you don't have your conduct card. It's really sad.
I think that losing your conduct card results in an automatic detention, and that seems a little extreme for the offense, which is in most cases I really did lose my conduct card, and I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the reason why that rule was put in place initially is because some people conveniently lose the conduct card when they have 3 or 4 points so as not to get the detention.
While reading through an old student handbook, I came across some strange rules. There's a section under General School Policies that explains what would happen if a student were to get married. I spoke with some friends from other schools about what they thought about their in-school's disciplinary systems. Here's what they said.
Alright. One thing I don't like about Macaulay's discipline, when you get in trouble with your phone, they take your phone and give it to the principal, and the principal keeps it overnight until your parents can come get it the next day, which I think is really dumb because if someone's driving to school, they need their phone on their way home.
Alright, so on Spirit Wear days, you have to wear a Spirit Wear shirt, but if you're not wearing a Spirit Wear shirt and you're wearing Spirit Wear shorts, then you get a jug, so you got detention if you're not wearing a shirt. But if you're wearing pants, you still get in trouble.
Previously, Michael said that if a student at St. X were out of uniform, they get a jug. He told me that jug means justice under God, or just a fancy name for detention.
Okay, so you can have an academic jug or a disciplinary jug. I've had both. So academic jug you get if you don't do your homework, then after school you just stay after school until you finish your homework. Disciplinary jug you get for breaking the rules, and then you sit in silence for 45 minutes.
I think that when you're in high school, sometimes you have a little bit of trouble understanding why rules are what they are. And I would say that Mercy's rules are pretty much on par for what any school would need to have just a smooth running institution where things occur that are supposed to occur.